My issue is that the looting and rioting has ceased to exist, yet we still have protests going on and no media coverage. And the very same thing that we're protesting is still going on. I've procrastinated about doing this video for way too long. I'm fed up, and it's time to speak on it already. All the media wanted to do was focus on the looting and the rioting. Yet here we are, all of that has stopped. The peaceful protests have not though, but coincidentally, don't get any more airtime. You know what else I find interesting? The complete ignorance to not realize systematic racism, police brutality, police getting away with murder, and disproportionate prison population. If you're not mad at what's going on, you're not paying attention. 1619 to 1865, that's 246 years of slavery. 1865 to 1954, that's 89 years of segregation. 1954 to present, when everybody should have been treated fairly and everybody should have been treated equally. But apparently, as we can see, that wasn't the case. So that didn't mean shit. So if my calculations are correct, that should equal to about 400 years of oppression. And Trump has the audacity to call people of color thugs. But didn't call any of the white people thugs when they were protesting on April 16th in front of a state capitol in Michigan with AR-15s and bazookas because of a quarantine. Yet people of color peacefully protest a larger issue and you want to call them thugs, allow them to get shot at, implement a curfew, and on top of that, implement fines if they break curfew. Very fucking interesting if you ask me. 400 years of oppression, 4 months in quarantine. Peaceful protesting, pulling up to a state capitol with loaded guns. Is the picture clear enough for you, or are you just not seeing it? And also, Trump said, and I quote, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. The same thing George Wallace said back in 1968. George Wallace, the disgraced segregationist George Wallace. So Trump, how about this? I got a new one for you. When the trumping starts, the jumping starts.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga!
And if you got a problem with that, I got 2 words for you.
And if you're not down with that, then we've just got 2 words for you. Suck it.
If the fact that a president is claiming to shoot his own people during a global pandemic, mind you, just to silence protesting of racial injustice and systematic murders, and you don't see a problem with that, you're the problem. What some people don't understand and need to get through their thick ass head of theirs is that we're saying Black Lives Matter. We're not saying only Black Lives Matter, because we know everybody matters, but all lives don't matter until Black lives do. Now I just want to go through a list of things and responses that I hear a lot that really trigger me, and I just want to share that with you real quick for a second. I've compiled the list. Let's go through it, shall we? I'm not a racist, but nothing. Suck my dick. I don't see why they have to protest and riot. The protest started peacefully, and y'all had a problem with that too. So suck my dick. The world isn't like it used to be. Suck my dick. White privilege doesn't exist. My life is hard too. You know what else is hard? My dick. We've all had to go through struggles in modern society. How about you struggle with this dick in your mouth? We should focus on making it better for all of us because nothing. I already told you, suck my dick. And the one that pisses me off the most, all lives matter. How about you all lives this dick? I've also noticed that you can get away with murder if you're a cop, or you could just be white and get probation. Same thing pretty much. Trump, with all due disrespect, suck my dick. We've all had to go through struggles in modern society. You know what else is struggling? The fact that my dick is not being sucked. We've all had to go through struggles and stages in modern society. You know what stage I'm at right now? The part where I tell you to suck my dick. Another thing that I hear from time to time is I don't see color. But what you have to understand about that statement is if you don't see color, you don't see their experiences and what they've had to deal with growing up and living in society.